Quick, just before the video starts, this channel has a daily giveaway of 1 Ethereum. To participate, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel. Like this video and comment on any of your social media so we can contact you and actually give you a prize. Good luck! In this video, we're going to talk about SafeMoon and give some predictions for the future. Also, I highly recommend you to watch this video until the end because I've prepared an opinion about SafeMoon from a top analyst, and believe me, you'll be surprised about what he thinks about SafeMoon. Disclaimer. Also, if you want to have a lifetime 10% discount on all trading fees on Binance, then click on the link in the description. SafeMoon went to the moon before being outed as a fraudulent scheme. Since then, many have asked the questions, is it dead? Will it rise again? This post gives a brief introduction of crypto, altcoins, the rise and fall of SafeMoon, and of course the answer to the above questions. Blockchain technology paved a way for the creation of many things in global finance. Decentralized finance, DeFi, as well as all its solutions keep becoming popular every day. The utilities of the blockchain, which led to the proliferation of DeFi solutions, are enormous, with more being added daily. Bitcoin's launch in 2009 created lots of opportunities in digital finance. Users could invest by holding the coin and selling when prices surge, or people could become speculators who don't hold an asset for long as they profit off the daily volatility of the coin. With time, other coins or digital assets were developed. These coins were termed altcoins, which simply means an alternative to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pretty solid in both utility and structure, so the reason for its success isn't far-fetched. Other altcoins came onto the scene after Bitcoin, with Ethereum leading the pack. While these altcoins are good in terms of bringing diversity and increasing the market capitalization of cryptos and digital assets, most of them cannot live up to expectations. This is large to their coin and blockchain mechanism. Most of these altcoins have no utility value, as most of these are just used largely for day trading purposes. What is SafeMoon? SafeMoon is an altcoin that was released this year with hopes to conquer the market. You've probably heard of SafeMoon before now because of the slogan SafeMoon is heading to the moon, or go to the moon with SafeMoon. Founder and CEO of SafeMoon, John Caroni, had an aim to create a modern digital coin that would greatly benefit holders. The coin was designed to make long-term investors richer. This seemed pretty solid, with justification that the journey to the moon isn't in a day. Mechanism of the SafeMoon project. People were to invest and hold the coin for as long as possible and make a profit. This is what a lot of experts understood from the coin, and an asset that meant to be a game changer suddenly became termed a scam because of its misconception. SafeMoon on its launch literally had investors feeling they were going to the moon with this asset. Within the last 3 years, altcoins have boomed for several reasons. Apart from being an alternative to Bitcoin in terms of the crypto investment and payments, these coins are an easy way for investors to get rich. The coronavirus led to more people investing in digital assets due to restrictions. This year, the market capitalization of cryptos got above $2 trillion, altcoins alone accounting for $1 trillion of the market capitalization. Investors were eager to put in as much money into SafeMoon as they could because of what they saw from Dogecoin. Dogecoin, an altcoin that wasn't regarded at all and termed a joke, suddenly had a surge with the backing of Elon Musk. Dogecoin has risen astronomically, going up to more than 400% a week and being dubbed the crypto price king by Forbes. So now we're getting closer to future predictions about the price of SafeMoon. And don't forget soon that I will reveal an opinion about this coin from a top crypto analyst. But before doing so, let me know in the comments if you actually hold any SafeMoon coins. I will heart them all. SafeMoon to the moon. With the announcement and hype around SafeMoon, many investors were ready to go for it as it was published by popular stars like Lil Yachty, Jake Paul, and Keemstar. Within a little time, SafeMoon rose more than 2,000%, with early investors already heading for the moon. The price surges to 0.0000130 cents, then sharply falls to more than 60%, making people lose money. The coin was referred to be a pump and dump pyramid scheme because of the high penalty for withdrawing funds. Though currently regarded as a failure, SafeMoon could rise again. Took a detour, heading back to the moon. The setback of SafeMoon didn't make its team lose steam, as they're still very confident that SafeMoon would rise again. New features are being added to the cryptocurrency, which would make it bounce back. Brandon Mins, CEO of Bitcoin Depot, in his analysis of SafeMoon, stated that a cryptocurrency needs to have more underlying and functionality value without just being a currency and a tool for speculation. When SafeMoon launched, there was no other value compared to Bitcoin, which has gotten institutions to back it and can be used to counter inflation. However, the management of SafeMoon has rolled out more developments that would lead to SafeMoon becoming a high-value utility cryptocurrency. Termed the roadmap, it sets out to reposition the currency at the top of the food chain. If a cryptocurrency has value to be used to buy things such as NFTs or charitable donations, its value would rise. The second quarter of the roadmap is termed the push. It would see the creation of SafeMoon's wallet app and incorporate games. This alone has added value, as it would make the user interface better and the games would draw lots of users. User interaction on the platform would be better because of the games, as this is a proven occurrence. Furthermore, SafeMoon plans to roll out its NFT marketplace and video game integration. With the wave of non-fungible tokens and digital collectibles and people in constant search of them, if it is incorporated on the SafeMoon platform, more people would want the coin to get these non-fungible tokens, and the market capitalization of the coin would increase. The addition of video games to it would be a game changer. SafeMoon may choose to sell game tools with the coin, and investors in the metaverse, if one is developed, would need the coin to buy and develop it. Wall Street investors are currently pouring a lot of money on metaverse development, so this can only end well for the coin. DeFi protocols that brand as charitable schemes or have a charitable goal are often successful. People tend to buy the coins not only to make profits, but also to donate to charitable causes around the world. SafeMoon has announced that it would be launching its charitable scheme and reach across Africa and launch its Bitcoin educational apps. A charity vote would be incorporating among investors. This move increases the value of the coin, as the African market is not to be underestimated. SafeMoon would also launch its SafeMoon Exchange and expand more than 35% to the UK and Ireland. By the fourth quarter, the management hopes to fully launch its presence in Africa with its charitable programs and job creation. The SafeMoon Scholarship would also be rolling by the end of the year. With this global integration, the market capitalization of the coin is expected to rise from its current value when it is over $2 billion. SafeMoon is also community-driven, with its investors earning passive income through its improved liquidity program. With improved liquidity, the journey to the moon is set, as there would be nothing in the way. The team has also stated that it will push its burning scheme further to drive up the price of the coin. Recently, prominent crypto analyst Lark Davis compared the token to a Ponzi scheme. He said SafeMoon is worth almost $7 billion fully diluted market cap. Insane! People really love Ponzis. Seems that scams always pump the hardest. Is SafeMoon another crypto Ponzi scheme? SafeMoon was never officially declared a Ponzi scheme by the regulators, as was rumored. This means that SafeMoon is a legitimate investment, and its policy of high transaction fees made people label it as a pyramid scheme, maybe for the benefit of the rise of the coin. Most platforms reduce transaction fees to lure users, but SafeCoin increased the transaction fees to between 10 to 12% to discourage users from selling the coin. This reason was perfect for growth, as if fewer people took out their investments, the value would grow, and this helps prevent the regular pump and dump pattern. On every withdrawal, 5% of tokens get distributed to users, while the other 5 get burned. With all these developments on the way, SafeMoon should head for the moon in no time. The price may surge just like Dogecoin, and the utility of the coin will keep it on the moon. Anyway, this video is just an opinion. Let me know in the comments whether you agree or disagree with it. If you like the video, then please smash that button or even comment something. It'll really push this video through YouTube's algorithm. And by the way, if you're investing on Binance, then you can have a lifetime 10% discount on all trading fees if you click on the link in the description. But note that I'm not forcing you to invest in this project. It's 100% your personal decision. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel. It has every update of the most popular altcoins every day. Same with price predictions. Don't forget to check out our other videos too. Thanks for watching.